Hey guys, Moogle847 back again, and this time I am doing the review for my vlog for the first episode of Steven Universe. Apparently I didn't realize this thing was starting that quickly, so, let's see. Highlights of this episode. Well, apparently from what I gather, there are these three people that have, these gems somewhere. Like one of them, it's in her head. The other one, it's stuck in her cleavage apparently, and then the last one has it on her hands. And then they have this kid named Steven, who's this small fat kid that has his gem in his gut. Okay, well, alright, well, whatever you want to do. He's a freaking troll doll with an afro. Got it. Anyway, so yes, I'm sorry. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I know trolls. Anyway, so you get this kid, and apparently he doesn't know how to do his gem powers. Well, alright, fine. And outside of the fact that he can't figure out his gem powers, I guess he goes to his local store and finds out that his favorite ice cream that he really likes is, I guess, not going to be carried anymore. What a tragedy. I feel his pain, though, because I still want them to bring back those nice little, uh, whole hen or whole hen chickens that you can cook that Tyson was doing for a long time. The many days of me and a roommate going up and pitching in together to go up and get one of those, as well as a couple like sides or whatever. And then we'd have a half a hen each with like sides of mashed potatoes and vegetables and whatever else, and then sit there and watch a whole crap ton of anime or Smallville or something. But that was how I got through a lot of it in college. But before I ended up here with just a cat. Anyway, but like I said, so this kid, I guess his favorite ice cream sandwiches are no longer are just being discontinued. So he gets home, finds that apparently there are a bunch of these weird centipede things that are attacking, as it always happens. I don't know. And so, but they find that, I guess he finds that a bunch of or I guess that the rest of his friends there that have the gems, they all pitched in to get him the last few of those ice cream sandwiches. And this even includes the fact that even he brought home a refrigerator, which that got a bit creepy, with him kissing the refrigerator. All I can say, man, is I got to quote freaking freaking Futurama and say electrical gonorrhea. Enough said. Anyway, so that's going on. But as he's eating one of these ice cream sandwiches, suddenly his gemstone turns on. And so you spend a bit of time with him trying to talk to each of the other characters, going, so how do I activate this? And one's like, yeah, you just dance. How do you do yours? Well, it just happens. Well, how does yours work? Well, I think of all the energy in nature, and it just happens. Yeah, good teachers. So you get that, and then you get this little bit where I guess they try to recreate it, and he finds out his weapon is actually a shield. So apparently he's a miniature Captain America that has about an extra 800 pounds of non-muscle. I know fat jokes. Anyway, so you get this whole shebang. The mother of these centipede things show up, and they end up fighting it, and this this Steven there thinks that, oh yeah, well, I can just make this, I can just eat these sandwiches and my shield will appear. It doesn't work. So, yeah, things go on. He throws the refrigerator at the thing, it actually electrocutes it a little bit, and then they eventually kill it. But then they're like, oh yeah, we'll figure out how it works, don't worry about it. And that was the episode. I know there are a lot of episodes in this, but if I'm going to be into this quality for a while, you're really having a hard time selling me. I'm sorry. I'm going to give this at least 5 episodes. If I have not found, any real good episodes that have completely wowed me, I'm going to just stop. There are 50 of these things, and if this, because this first episode is usually your pilot. If your pilot has not done anything to completely capture me for the entire series, I'm gonna be kind of wondering what the heck this is all about. I think I've heard better things about SpongeBob SquarePants, and I don't want to watch SpongeBob SquarePants, alright? So, this, at this point I'm skeptical still. I want to try to get through an entire vlog series of something that is currently going, that a lot of people like, that I can talk about, outside of like Flash and Arrow, because those are awesome. And we just got done with Season 4 of Arrow and Season 2 of, I think it was Season 4 of Arrow. Yeah, Season 4 of Arrow, because they introduced Barry in Season 2, Season 3, and Season 1 happened. Yeah, so Season 4 of Arrow and Season 2 of Flash. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of those. But, especially since we're also going to have Legends of Tomorrow that started. Mel, what are you calling me about now? Sorry, girlfriend calling. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, girlfriend calling, she was having internet troubles. Like I said, the, overall, though, it's, like I said, for me, I'm still wanting to give this series a chance. So, if I have to, I will do, I'll do 5 at least. I'll at least do, at least try for a dozen. Get through 12 episodes. If I haven't found too many of those episodes that really completely gets me into the series and keeps me there, I may end up giving up on that idea. Like I said, I've done 3 episodes of Voltron, and of the original Voltron, which I know is a beloved series by a lot of people, especially those of us that grew up in the 80s, but with the English dub and everything else, I'm having trouble. Alright? Especially when you have, like, goofy kids that do this little, I'm a little goofy kid, and then you have, like, the one guy that is faking a really bad Spanish accent. It's like, oh god, just stop. So, like I said, I'm willing to give this a shot. I'm willing to keep trying, but there have been very few episodes of, like, shows that catch my interest. Like I said, I got into Avatar: The Last Airbender from watching, I think it was, one of the episodes where, what was it, where, like, I think it was the Blue Spirit episode, where Aang gets captured and the Blue Spirit comes to rescue him. But I just remember watching that episode, or watching that show, and I'm like, okay, let's get some decent animation and all this. But what caught me was the shot where he's up there chained, and he just looks up, and with the shadow work and everything else, I went, okay, there might be something to this series. So, like I said, it's one of those deals. I haven't found that spark yet that's caught me with this show. I'm still willing to give it a shot, but after the pilot episode not really catching me too much and really like drawing me in, I'm still skeptical. So here's hoping it does something to get me into it, because I want to try and do some vlogs on stuff that really catches my interest. I mean, like I said, I've also got other ones I want to fall on to, but I just kind of figured I'd do something to keep it American rather than try to do something that's Japanese. Um, it's not prejudice or anything. It's just I feel like I want to do something that's local first, rather than try to go do something where it's like, yeah, I'm going off of translations off of Hulu. So if it's not completely 100% accurate, I don't know. So, but like I would like to do Dragon Ball Super reviews. I would like to do Ace Attorney. I would like to maybe even do Sailor Moon Crystal, because I've been watching that and I've enjoyed it. Cannot stand the original. The original's painful. The Crystal is extremely tolerable. However, I will say the reveal of Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask was much better, or when they revealed who they are to each other. I do feel the original caught that better than the new one, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. This is Moogle 847. I will see you on the next one. Take care.